I just wanted to come and make a quick video telling you about kind of what I do and a little more about what is involved. So, first things first is I am a online wellness coach, and I first started, let me think. I started, it would have been 2014, so quite a little while ago. I started when I had my first baby. So I had my son, and then I was probably about 3 months postpartum. So he was 3 months old. And I think, like a lot of moms, I just felt, I want to say, just lost. My body was different. I was exhausted. I didn't feel like me. And growing up, nutrition was something that I didn't know much about. I was a snacker. I snacked in the evenings. I was a carb eater. I remember when I worked a full-time job, I would come home from work. It was like 4 o'clock, and I would dive into the pantry and get peanut butter and crackers. I went for Melba Toast, if you know what Melba Toast is, but oh my goodness, I had such bad habits. And now that I had a baby and I had weight to lose, I didn't know how to start. So I had a friend who was also an online wellness coach at the time. And she talked to me a little bit about it, and I was like, you know what? This could be perfect for me. And another thing that also drawn me to it is I was on maternity leave, and my son was born in November. So it was just after the holidays, and, we were really struggling. Like, we just, you don't get that much money when you're on maternity leave, and we struggled over the holidays. And one point that really kind of motivated me too is that my friend was saying, you can make some money from doing this. And I was like, oh, okay. I can take care of myself, maybe shed some baby weight and make a couple dollars. So after I started as a coach, the first thing I did was focus on myself, because I knew that's what I needed to do. So I learned how to eat healthy. I learned how to just be more consistent with working out, and my confidence, it slowly grew. And my journey did take a few months, a little while, to actually like lose all my baby weight and feel good in my skin again. But as I was going through this journey, of course, I shared my story, with a couple of my friends, my family. I didn't share it to the whole world, because I don't know, I just felt scared. Maybe I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, is this silly? I don't know. I'm like, I still have weight to lose, but I just signed up to be like an online wellness coach. Like, this is crazy. But it really wasn't. We don't all have like 6-pack abs and we're these crazy like fitness gurus. It's not the case. That's actually the complete opposite. We're all just real people. But anyways, as I was going through this journey, I told my friends, a couple of my close friends, and my family about it too. And then, of course, a couple of my friends were like, oh yeah, I'll do that with you. And then over time, I was like, hey, I'm like making some money from this. Like, this is super cool. Like, everyone wants to make some money, right? And then after a while is, I think, when the moment that really got to me is when I realized that I wanted this to be a business for me and it was the right fit, is when a friend messaged me, and she had been doing like a couple of workouts, and she had been learning about her nutrition and everything, but she messaged me and she said, like, thank you. And I was like, what? Like, thank you. She said that I was so inspiring, and that I was one of the biggest reasons for her to lose weight and for her to feel good in her own skin. And that was a moment of like, oh my gosh, like, I can really make a difference in these people's lives. And all I'm doing is doing something I love. Like, I fell in love with being an online wellness coach. And it's just truly, it's amazing to get someone telling you thank you for that. It's heartwarming. So what I'm doing now, and what I have been doing over the last couple of years, is I'm growing a team of women, and more specifically moms, because I find us moms, we all just kind of click and connect together on so many levels. So I'm looking for other moms who want to join my team and who want to help other people, who have a true passion with helping others. And even if you feel you would love to help people, but you need to help yourself too, I would love to have you join my team as well, because we are a group of, we are so supportive in each other, and we come first before anyone else. So as moms, it's so hard. I know I always put myself last. I have my 2 kids now, and it's been a struggle to put myself first, but I know that it's important. So even if you want to, you're just curious and you just want to learn about, nutrition, or you want to start a new fitness program or something, you can focus, just like myself, I focused on myself for a bit and then I went on to help others. So I would love to find more women like that to join my team. I do this as a part-time business. So it's not something I'm doing for 40 hours a week. It's something, you put the time in, whatever time you have, you put into it. But honestly, the more time you have to put into it, the more, I would say, financially rewarding it is. It's so nice that I can do something that I am truly passionate about and helping others, and then I can make some money while doing it. It doesn't feel like work, to be honest. And it's actually a lot of fun, and there's so much to learn. And there's always like a new workout to do. It's such a fun group of women. And, one thing is that at my age now, we're all moms, we're all busy, we have so much going on in our lives. It's so hard to find true friends. I don't know why it's so hard, but it is. It's hard to put yourself out there. But with this, you're kind of with a group of other women who all have similar interests. So we all click. And it's pretty amazing. And it's nice to have that little support system because, not many of us do. I mean, most days I'm at home with my 2 toddlers and my dog. So it's nice to have like a little FaceTime chat or, online chat with some of my team. It's nice to connect on a different aspect of life. So I could talk forever about this online wellness coaching, but I wanted to keep it short. So I hope to hear from you soon.